What's the cruelest thing that your step-parent does to exclude you? My stepmom, Rachel, had this perfect system for making me invisible in my own house while looking like Mother of the Year to everyone else. She'd plan these elaborate family activities every single weekend, but somehow there was always a reason I couldn't participate. Oh, we only have 4 tickets to the water park and your dad's cousin is visiting. Maybe next time, sweetie. Or she'd sign up her bio kids, Tyler and Madison, for activities that conveniently conflicted with anything I was involved in. Your soccer game is the same day as Tyler's piano recital, and we really need to support him as a family. You understand, right? The worst part was how she'd document everything on Facebook, making it look like we were this perfect blended family. She'd post photos from their outings with captions like "blessed to spend quality time with all my kids," but I was never in any of them because I was always at home or at practice or studying for the test she insisted I needed to focus on. When relatives asked where I was, she'd say things like, "Oh, Jamie preferred to stay home and read," or "Jamie had other plans with friends," making it sound like I was choosing to exclude myself. She got really creative with holidays too. Every Christmas, she'd have matching pajamas for everyone, but mine would mysteriously get lost in shipping. She'd act so disappointed and promise to reorder them, but they'd never arrive in time. For family photos, she'd position me slightly behind everyone or on the edge where I could easily be cropped out later. When planning vacations, she'd always pick dates that conflicted with my school events, then act shocked when she realized. "Oh no, that's the same week as your science fair. Well, you worked so hard on that project, we can't pull you out of school. Grandma can stay with you." My dad was completely oblivious because Rachel was so good at making everything seem accidental, or like she was being considerate of my schedule. She'd even buy me expensive guilt gifts afterward and make a big show of it. "I felt so bad you missed the trip, so I got you this new laptop for school." Everyone thought she was so thoughtful and generous. She turned my own extended family against me without them realizing it. At family gatherings, she'd volunteer me for dish duty or babysitting the younger cousins while everyone else played games or watched movies together. Jamie is so responsible and mature. She actually offered to help. Meanwhile, I never offered anything but learned that arguing made me look difficult and ungrateful. This went on for 4 years from when I was 13 to 17. Rachel had successfully made me a ghost in my own family, while maintaining this image of the devoted stepmother who tried so hard to include her difficult stepchild. The breaking point came during my senior year. I'd been accepted early decision to my dream college with a partial scholarship. It was this huge achievement that I'd worked for years to accomplish. The acceptance letter came in December, and I was beyond excited to share the news at Christmas dinner with the whole extended family there. Rachel knew about it because the letter came to the house, but she acted thrilled and said we'd make a big announcement at dinner to celebrate properly. Christmas Day arrived, and we had about 20 relatives over. Rachel had decorated everything perfectly and made this elaborate dinner. Right before we sat down to eat, she stood up with her champagne glass to make an announcement. She started talking about how proud she was of her family and all their accomplishments this year. She mentioned Tyler making the honor roll and Madison winning her dance competition,